Hey guys, welcome to Jeannie's Dishes. It's been a while. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you guys some grilling tips. And what I'm doing today is actually I'm going to grill some hamburgers. I mean, there's no trick to that. But the sides are what I'm doing that I'm going to show you guys. So the first one is grilled corn on the cob. I got some great corn when I was in Jersey this past week. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to grill it. So let me show you. So I have some corn here, and what I basically do is I take the corn, I pull back the leaves, and I take all the husk out. Now when you're grilling, the husk can burn easily, so that's why you want to take it out. When you're done, you're going to put the leaves back on. You don't pull it all the way off, you just pull it down to the bottom. And I'm going to soak it in water, a pot of water, for about 10 or 15 minutes. And this way, when you grill it, it doesn't, like the leaves don't catch on fire. It's going to be a nice kind of a steamy corn. The flavor stays in. It's going to be delicious. Some people pull the husk completely off and just grill the corn on the cob directly on the grill. You can do that too if you like a more char-broiled or char-grilled flavor to your corn. You can definitely do that. But this is how I am going to do it, and I'm going to show you next. Putting it on the grill and then show you what that's like and how long to cook it. Hey guys, so my corn has been soaking in our water for about 10 to 20 minutes. It shouldn't really need it any longer than that. So my grill is heated up. I have it kind of like a medium-low heat because you don't want it too high. It'll start burning even if you soaked it. So I cleaned my grill. I'll just show you real quick. It's all ready to go. So basically what you want to do is take one of these out, shake off the excess water, because you don't want any like flare-ups or anything like that. And just like that, just put it on the grill. Do the same thing for the others. And like every 5 minutes or so, you want to just do a little turn. And these should only cook maybe 20 minutes or so. Shake that. You're outside, so it doesn't matter where the water goes. Alright, so in about 5 minutes I will open this back up and turn it. And I'll show you. I wanted to show you our little squirrels that we've been feeding. It's probably not a good idea. We have like a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3. Especially this guy because he's so cute. He does like this little begging thing. I've already fed them a lot. And sometimes they come up the stairs. And you can't just put one down because one peanut, because then they fight. So we try and put a bunch down at a time. So yeah, here's our squirrels. My cat keeps chasing the squirrels off the deck. She's like our little watchdog. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes. So let's see. Oh, see, as I'm opening it, it's starting to burn a little bit. So let's. It could happen even after you soak it. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Nothing's perfect, right? Alright, so you see those little char marks. That's what you kind of want. Another 5 minutes, we'll turn again. I turn the grill down a little bit, and so see what happens. I'm making burgers, like I said. We're just doing some frozen onion rings. One day I'd like to make some homemade onion rings. I think that would be really cool. Like beer battered onion rings. My mom used to make them. They were really good. But that's for another time. For now, we're just doing store-bought stuff, except for what I'm doing right now. So, anyways, I will be back in a few. I want to give you guys a garden update. So here's my parsley. It's gotten very big. My rosemary is kind of small, but that's okay. I don't really use it too often. And the basil, my goodness, it's getting taller and taller and taller. The tomato plants aren't doing too good. We're going to transplant them tomorrow to a bigger pot, but it's drying out a lot. So I don't think they need direct sunlight, I'm guessing. I'm definitely watering them. They did start to bud flowers, and then the flowers would die off. So if anyone has any tips on how I can get tomatoes out of these, because I haven't yet, that would be fantastic. So yeah, but the other stuff's doing really, really well. All right, I want to show you my corn is done. It's been about 20-25 minutes. I turned it every 5 minutes. So I've got my burgers cooking. I'm going to take these off, let these cool a little bit, and I'll show you how to prepare them as soon as they cool and I can touch them. So there we go. I'm going to put my burgers. Yum yum. Alright, so there's a few ways you can prepare this corn. You can just leave it like this and put it on the plate and let people shuck their own corn. You can completely, and by the way, if you keep this closed, it keeps it nice and warm until people are ready to eat it. Or you can pull all these back like this and make a nice presentation. You can kind of use it like as a handle. Or you can completely shuck the whole thing off. I just have regular butter, but you can also do a great compound butter. So basically what it would be is softened butter, your favorite herbs, or barbecue sauce, or there's like a garlic butter you can do. And basically you would whip it in a food processor until it's nice and soft. Then you would roll it up in a kind of a log shape in a saran wrap. Let it refrigerate for a few minutes until it just hardens just a little bit so you can handle it. And then you put the compound butter on your corn and add just a whole nother layer of flavor. It's so good. I didn't have time to do that today, so I'm just using regular butter. So I'm going to get the rest of my meal ready, and then I'll show you. And here is our food. Yeah, I do. Corn, burger, perfect summer dish. Very simple, very yummy, and I definitely recommend you guys try it if you don't already haven't. And make sure you subscribe and give a thumbs up if you guys like this dish. And I will do more summer dishes. Thank you guys. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's going to be another hot one today, but I am up early before it gets really crazy, and I am at our local farmers market. I think I took you guys last year. I wanted to come this year, see if anything's different, any new vendors. I haven't gone yet this summer, so this is my first time and I'm taking you with me. So let's go check it out. Okay, so here we are. Well, we are a little early, so some vendors are still sitting up. I probably should have waited because I'm sure there's going to be more coming, but we'll see.
Sure. No problem. And the form bags? There should be more on this, and we'll put them over by the form.
Okay, so I am back, and I guess the tomatoes aren't quite ready yet, so they didn't have too much tomatoes. I was kind of looking for that. And they had a ton of stuff. They had a lot of corn, veggie, all different sorts of veggies and stuff. I love these cute little, hang on a second. you get it? It was like $2 per pound. These cute little pickled cucumbers. They're not really pickled, but I guess that's what they call them. And that's great just for on the side for during lunch or something like that. You just slice them up, put them in a salad, whatever you want to do. Make a cucumber salad too. So that's what I got. I'm gonna try another actual farm, and sometimes they have tomatoes there. It's called, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Stone Gardens, and they have great tomatoes there. So hopefully they're open. It's still a little early, but we'll drive by and we'll see. Hey guys, so I forgot to put my seatbelt on. I stopped at the Stone Garden, but they didn't, it was kind of early. She was still setting up, but I didn't see too much. They had these really tiny little tomatoes, which I was kind of surprised. I don't know, maybe it's still early in the year. I mean, it's almost August. We were in the last week of July. And usually they have this greenhouse area in the back, and they have tons of tomatoes. But like I said, it could be still early in the year, so I might have to wait. I still have my tomatoes I got from Jersey. I have 3 left, and they're like golf ball size. I mean, not golf ball, softball size. They're like huge and so good. I already had one. I might have to take a trip to Jersey and get more. Anyways, so there we go. So I'm heading home. I am going to transplant my my tomato plant and hoping into a bigger pot, and hoping with fresh soil that will help. I also got some Miracle-Gro food that kind of maybe boost it a little bit. Anything I'll try anything really. This is my last ditch effort since it is the end of July. I don't know. I don't even know how. I guess until it gets really cold, tomato plants will just keep growing, right? And they'll keep producing tomatoes until it gets too cold. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So I will see you guys soon. Thanks for coming with me. And it's not too exciting, but I do encourage you guys to, if you have farmers markets in your area or local farms that sell produce to the public, to definitely go check them out. I mean, and it's really inexpensive. Like I said, those 2 cucumbers were like $1. So, you know, it's fresh, it's right there, it's grown locally, you're supporting your local farmers, and you can't go wrong. It's a win-win, you know. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope you like this video, and yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you later.